Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here to spectate the pageant, you unfortunately cannot be here.
This was last night inside the Ahern Hotel as Metro Police in the city of Las Vegas stopped the Mrs. Nevada America Pageant due to overcapacity. The city says they found the hotel in violation of the governor's coronavirus safety directives by holding the pageant with spectators. Carrie Dykey, one of the pageant tabulators, says they were under the impression that the show could go on.
Our capacity is 1,600, so as long as you don't have over 800 people, it's all great.
The hotel voluntarily complied and downsized, and the show went on without an audience last night. The city responding to what happened, posting on Twitter that they tried to notify the hotel that the pageant would violate the governor's directives, but they were told to leave.
The city says that person that they sent out there was escorted off the property by hotel security. Were you aware that happened?
No, when she and I left, her name is Monica, when she left, we had a very pleasant conversation. I had no idea this was going to come down to that.
Carrie says they were told the pageant could be at 50% capacity, not at a cap of 50 people, which is the directive from the governor for large gatherings. Carrie says the pageant understands the concerns amid the pandemic and would have adjusted if they knew there was a problem.
From the get-go, this would be a problem. We would have worked it some other way, whether it be virtual or whatever else.
But that didn't stir the pageant away from criticism for still deciding to go on anyway.
And with the social distancing and following the rules, do you think it was the right move to continue to have this event, given that they've seen events across the country, especially here in Las Vegas, who have decided to pull the plug on their events this year because of this pandemic?
I would say, first of all, they need to understand what pageants do for these women. These women have worked so hard, on not only in the community, but on themselves, and they deserve that moment to shine.